Hey guys, this is Sarah with SarahleeCrochet&Fabrics, and I am doing a little crochet tutorial. Hopefully I can get through with this because I'm not very good at tutorials. So what I'll be making is these lovely little hats, ornaments, because I want to do a Christmas tree this year with all handmade ornaments, primarily crochet and fabrics. And yeah, I'm just doing all kinds of colors. Some I'll be giving to friends for their accompanying colors and all of that. So yeah, this is what I'll be making. Set these aside, and what you'll need is yarn, of course, and then I have two options of pom-poms. That's bright red. For some reason it looks pink, and then a brown one. Haven't decided yet which one I'll use. Of course, you'll need crochet hook. I believe this is a 3.5. It had it on the package but not on the actual hook, but I believe it's a 3.5. And then of course you will need a darting needle. So yeah, so I'll set all that aside here. And oh my gosh, guys, look at my big old bag of super cute pom-poms, and these are just the medium-sized ones. And then I have another bag somewhere around here of the big ones. There we go. Yeah, so I have those as well, and these are huge. So yeah, set those aside. I will be using this yarn. A lot of different yarn company mix it. It's all usually about the same. I think this one came from Michael's, but I've used the Hobby Lobby brand, so it really is not a big deal. All right, let me get this together here. I'll just drop it on the floor because this table is not working out. All right, so what I do is that I start with chain of 18, and that's just what works for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then in the second stitch from the hook, I'll go ahead and do a single crochet, and I'll do a single crochet all the way to the end. So that's 3, this is 4, 5. It's weird when you video, I kind of have to hold it in a weird way. So that was 5, this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so you go ahead and chain 1 and turn around, and then once you chain 1, which is that one right there, that's the chain 1, and in that first stitch you go in the back loop of the stitch. There's the front loop and this is the back, and you're doing a single crochet in all of the back loops. So that's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hope you guys can see this, 11, 12, 13, ooh, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so you will do that 14 times. I typically try to end on where this straggler is, but yeah, go ahead and go back and forth 14 times, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is what I have so far after the 14 rows. So after the 14 rows, I ended up on this end with the straggler on this end. And what I do now, I personally chain 1, and then I would just single crochet actually all the way across to join and make this like a tube. Okay, so I go ahead and put my hook in this first little hole right here of the first stitch, and then try my best to find the other stitch, and then I just do a single crochet. I don't do a single stitch because I actually like the way it kind of bulks up when it does the single crochet. To me, it blends in pretty well. So, but you can do whatever you like. This is just how I do it to join it. Some people will use a needle to go ahead and do that. Perfectly fine, not a big deal. This is just easier for me. So I just go ahead and do that all the way across, super quick. All right, almost done here. And I just wanted to say thanks to I'm a fairly new YouTuber as far as trying to do tutorials and hauls and all of that stuff. So I do want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to me. I appreciate it and all of your kind words. And so that's how it kind of looks. So that's how I like it. And then you want to leave a fairly long straggler. I would say probably about a foot is my estimate. Of course, I could be wrong. And then I just go ahead and fasten off there. Draw that through. Okay. And so I now get my darting needle. Excuse all of my hand in the way. I love this little darting. It's not my biggest one, but as far as the eye. And so I kind of have to twist the yarn a little bit to get it in there. But it's my favorite needle. Oh my gosh, guys, it's all bended up too. Okay, so what I do, I leave this other straggler there as is. And then I just start sewing the ends. Just kind of skipping, going in and out. There's really no rhyme or reason. I just want to go ahead and kind of create, is it a drawstring situation? I don't know the official name of it, guys. So I come back all the way to the straggler, and then I just pull it through, make it tight, kind of look at it a little bit, make sure it looks decent, and then I just go in a few times, do both, just to kind of secure everything. You can do it whatever way you want to secure it. I just do that a few times. And then what I do is that I go ahead and tie the straggler and just tie a knot there. And then at this time, I'll go ahead and cut that straggler, but leave the other one. Okay, so this is how we're looking so far. Then now I decide what I want. If I want a red or if I want a brown. I think I'll go with the brown today. Alright, so then and you can make your own pom-poms. I did for some of them. Like this one, I just wrapped the yarn about 30 times around 3 of my fingers, and you can kind of go online and see how to make homemade pom-poms, but that's what I did for that one. It was super easy, no big deal. But I did go to my Hobby Lobby clearance and buy some pom-poms. So I just take my needle and I find the middle of my pom-poms. Sometimes you got to stick it in there quite a bit. There we go. And I just sew it through, and then again, there we go, because I need to go back in just a couple of centimeters or so close to the same hole. This is just how I do it, guys. You can attach it anywhere you want. And then I try to stick it in again. And I like to hold it because I don't want it to go all the way through, because this is going to be my loop. So I leave out about 3 inches. Okay, and I kind of hold on to that. And then I will flip. This is kind of weird angle, guys. Grab my needle again. Okay. So I leave that 3 inches, pull it out again, and then I will go into, just go into the top here. Sorry. Alright. So then I go in there. Kind of secure that the best way I can. And then I'll go on the top here before I completely sew it and attach it. And I make a knot on the top. And I pull that knot all the way down. Okay, so I got that down. So now this will not go in. You know, anytime I pull on the needle, it's not going to retreat in the top of the hat. So now I just kind of go through the top of the hat a few times. Pull on that, and I just want to make sure it's secure. Obviously it's just be hanging on a tree, but I still like to make sure that it's in there good. Okay, so once I'm pretty much done with securing that, and of course you can do it whatever way works best for you. There's always another way to do things, so this is just my way. And it's always weird when you do things on camera, it kind of goes differently. Okay, so now I will just go ahead and cut the end of the yarn off. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And then I just sometimes just kind of play with this a little bit, make sure it's in the middle. And so let me go ahead and flip the hat over the rim, or brim. I don't know what I'm calling it, a rim. Alright, and we have one perfectly good hat ornament. So this is how it looks like, guys. I think it's pretty awesome. Of course, depending on what yarn you use, the size of the hat will vary. So yeah, I think it's pretty cute. Let me know what you think. I kind of like to play with it a little bit, just like you will a regular hat on your head. Fidget with it a bit, I would say. And yeah, I think it's pretty cute, guys. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, wouldn't that look awesome on a tree? But I love it. So let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day.